Hi, come on. Thank you.
Oh, we just arrived at Vintgar Gorge, you can see, and the parking ticket was €5 all day, and €10 a ticket to enter the Vintgar.
So I think from all the way through, the sidewalk is just like this. It's really on the verge of the gorge, so it's amazing. I think it's just cool to have like 1 hour walk with this view, and I can swim even one time. One time! Whew. This part is very swimmable, I think. This place is amazing. It's totally worth the money because it's not like, oh, there's one cute spot and you have to walk. Like everything is a cute spot. I think it's supposed to take what, 1 hour? I think it's gonna be like 2 hours because everything is just so beautiful, and then everything's a good place to take a photo.
So far, you know, all this took us probably 4 hours because we came here at 11 a.m. We are leaving at 3 p.m.
Yeah. It was way longer than we thought.
Yeah, it was way
We thought
longer.
we were like 1 hour and a half too, yeah.
So this is done. It was very amazing.
Yeah.
But now we are hungry and just want to eat.
Yeah, now we deserve some food. After that morning entire morning looking at the most crystal clear waters we ever seen so far, for an entire like 4 hours and not be able to swim anything, we finally came to, this is called Lake Jasna, which is a little more in front, but this is already like the beginning. It's like one of the famous lake of the Triglav, not the same as Lake Pled, but yeah, we are so excited and I think we're gonna swim already here, I don't know. But this is so tiny, it's so good, and we parked the car like 1 minute away, and it's free parking because in Lake Jasna, since it's not as known as the Blade one, there's like a lot of parks that are free, so yeah, great choice. Okay, it was a failure. It's the coldest water I've ever stepped into. It really feels like it's like a bucket of water with cubes of ice. That's how I feel. And I came from like, and I always went to like Nazaré, which is so cold. It's like a famous beach in Portugal, and it's like so cold. And this is like a new level. Yeah.
I don't know. We have really strong people here because they're
there's like 2 bicycles
and kids.
and there's like 2 kids just like full body, and I'm like, damn, that's a strong kid. But okay, let's go to the real lake. I just hope it's
not that cold.
Not that cold.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along. Sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you.
Okay, so we just arrived in Jasna Lake, which we found out it's an artificial lake. It's 2 artificial lakes will come together, But yeah, it seems pretty. But I feel like no one's swimming. I don't know if it's because it's cold.
It's very
or...
cold, right? So.
Yeah. But here's the famous statue of the goat. It's actually a ibex, which is alpine goat, and yeah, it's the symbol of the lake.
Maybe we'll walk around, try the water.
Yeah, we'll swim. I'm hot.
I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up.
Give me a ducky. Ducky. Look at them. Oh, tiny. Oh, more baby duckies.
Baby duckies.
Oh.
I promise we tried, but the water was freezing.
It's also because it's like what 7
p.m.
p.m. almost. So if you come like at noon, 1 p.m., I believe you're a little. I don't know. It's still. Maybe you can be a little hotter and the water doesn't seem so cold, I guess.
Because all the children are in the water.
Still very
we're just
great
chilling
water.
right now.
I'm just chilling. So we're gonna go home and we're on the way there, and just by the side of the road we found this, which is the Russian chapel, and it's very famous around here. And basically it was built in 1970, so in the First World War, and it was built because the Russian prisoners of the war was building the road of Vrysik, I think that's how you pronounce it. And yeah, many died in an avalanche, so the surviving prisoners built this chapel to honor them. And we also read that by the time it was built, it was the most Western church, Orthodox church in Europe. So, and also here, underneath this parliament, is where many of the prisoners were buried in this common grave. And I don't know, it's amazing. It's like in the middle of like mountains and nowhere. From now on. Good morning! Okay, so today is a very exciting day. Okay. So we're gonna start our day very early and bright, and we're gonna start in the Soca River, which is the most famous river here in Slovenia.
And one of the most beautiful rivers in Europe.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of parts that's like the swimming part, where we're gonna go next because it's already too hot.
Canyons, right?
Yeah, there's like the rafting and kayaking, a little like more extreme. And yeah, now we're gonna see like a gorge, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's because it's like very deep already, but yeah, very exciting. So Guilherme is always telling me that it's like the most crazy things in nature, but tell me in the comments if you don't look at this and see a multi-layer cake. Just tell me if like that is not a cake. So we just came to a more calm part of the river, but I saw some pictures which is even like calmer and swimmable. We couldn't find those spots, so yeah. But yeah, it's impossible, yeah. It's mountain river. The temperature is like 12 degrees. It's like ice. But it's a good view, so we're gonna play some cards and just enjoy. Oh, it's like ice. Yeah.
So now we are going to enter the trail to go to Slap Virje. This is amazing waterfall nearby. It was very close for the place where we went. But yeah, I think it will be amazing and to try to swim if the water is not very cold.
I think you have to start losing the soap.
Yeah.
Sure, I figured out that I never ever really got you. It was in my head. Now my pretty little world is turned up. Need a higher ground. I don't ever ever wanna look down. So smile for me. One last time before you soon freak out. So if you're still crazy, if you lost your way, I don't know if you're not ready. If you change your mind, no, I will freak out. Promise I won't stop until you show up and never let go.
Okay, a little update. So the water's still cold. I think it's a little more hot than the Soca River. Yeah. I think the secret is just keep moving. And yeah, because when you put it first, it doesn't seem that bad. You're like, oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
And-
but after that the body starts to realize that.
Yeah, after 5 seconds, like you putting your feet in a bucket of ice. So, okay. Keep it cool, keep it cool. It's just because my whole body just used to ice temperature already, but it's getting better. So beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at, I think it's even like, oh, look at the color.
Just at lunch and now we are 50 minutes walk to Kozjak Waterfall and we are standing here now in this bridge to the
I swear, I think the
yeah.
footage is so bouncy, but it's because the bridge is so bouncy.
Yeah, in the incredible view. The water is
Yeah,
so blue.
the Soca River keeps, my god, keeps going with these amazing views.
It's really magical, right?
There was only 2 more minutes of walking left to get to Kozjak Waterfall, and we found that because I totally forgot it was paid, and I didn't think it was this much. It's like €5 a person, and it's just 2-minute more walk. So they make you pay like €5 just to see this tiny waterfall. So yeah, we're not gonna go. I don't think it's worth the money. But instead, I think we're gonna go down and see if the water here is as cold as all the other places before.
You can do this.
Okay, so we just found this spot because on the way there we found like a little waterfall, and there's no against swimming sign, and usually there are, so I think it's swimmable. And there's also
people there.
yeah, there's also people swimming there. So, and the water is way warmer than yeah, it's not like Lake Bled, but it's not that cold.
It's bearable.
Yeah, it's a little cold, but it's bearable. And yeah, let me show you the place. Oh, it's cold! Good morning,
guys. So yesterday we went to the Kozjak waterfall. We planned to go to the Bohini lake, but it was getting a little late, and you have to.
Yeah, because it was like 6 p.m.
Yeah, something.
And you
like that.
didn't notice already, and you have to wait to come to Ljubljana, which was like 2-hour drive, because today we're going to our next country, so very exciting.
To get a car because it's way much easier to travel around
Yeah.
and to see more things.
And to do like four days, I think.
Yeah, 4 days is a good
4 days minimum, because there's a lot of things to see and do. And yeah, I think so. And it's like 30 minutes from Ljubljana, so it's totally worth it. And even Ljubljana was amazing too. So if you haven't seen this video, I'm gonna pop
the previous one.
Yeah, the previous video. And yeah, Slovenia was a great country, honestly.
Yeah, it surprised us from the positive side.
Because I don't think many people know that much about the country, but it's so nice.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It's not that much expensive. it's not so touristic, so there's not
True.
that many people and huge crowds. And yeah, there's a lot of things to see. And, there's a lot even more cities to see than we saw.
Yeah.
So
We
yeah,
recommend.
I think it's totally worth it. And yeah, today we're gonna go to our next country.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah,
Don't forget to put the like button.
subscribe, and we'll see you on the next stop.